I meant to grab my water before I turn this on. All right, just so y'all know, I got 3 communities up. I got Instagram, I got TikTok, and I got YouTube. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put YouTube in the middle because I can save the live so they can watch it later. Good morning, you guys, and happy Thursday. How are y'all feeling this morning? How are y'all feeling? Hi, TikTok. Hi, YouTube. I know I'm a little fashionably late. We said 11:30. It's 11:35. I know I'm a little late, but we here. Hi, TikTokers. Hello, hello. How's it going, you guys? Did y'all work out this morning? Because y'all know I did. Y'all know I did. It's something about a morning workout that just sets the whole day. Am I the only one that feels that way? Like, evening workouts can be cool too. They're not my favorite, but they can be cool, right? Like after a long day at work or whatever, just a long day period, you can just focus on you before you go to bed, you know? But it's something about those morning workouts that just hit different. For me, the morning workouts just hit different, like, because I need to have the most amount of energy first to do this. If I've been up all day and then I try to work out, it's like my energy's already like almost gone. So then it makes it that much harder to work out. Like, morning workouts are much. Yes, okay, I'm glad we here, because I completely agree with you. Evenings are cool. Like, if you got it, if that's the only time you got it, then you know it is what it is. I'm gonna still get it done. But if I have my preference, morning all day. Morning all day. Good morning, you guys. Today was legs, so you guys will see leg content tomorrow. Oh, I forgot to turn the Wi-Fi on this phone. Hold on, Instagram. Good morning, you guys. Hello, hello. All right. Instagram, can y'all see me or do I need to get y'all back? Okay, I think we good. Hey, Instagram. Sorry, I forgot to turn the Wi-Fi on. So y'all was freezing up. Good morning, TikTok. TikTok, make sure you guys follow me if you haven't already. I know TikTok shows the live to everybody, no one who knows you. My name is Jasmine. For those of y'all who are new to my page, I lost 115 pounds naturally. You guys, I'm vegan. That means I don't eat any animal products. So no meat, no dairy, and no seafood. I know sometimes people think I eat seafood. I eat no seafood, you guys. So anything that comes from an animal, I don't eat it. Okay, now I was never a big seafood eater in the first place, but I know some of y'all love y'all seafood. My mom is that way. Like, no matter what restaurant we go to, she has to order seafood. Like, it's crazy. It's freaking crazy. I've never been that way. I like shrimp occasionally. I used to eat lobsters sometimes, you know, but I was never really a seafood person. The hardest thing for me to give up was chicken. Now, I ain't gonna lie. You know I'm black. We love our wings now. We love our chicken wings. I used to always order bone-in wings as an appetizer. So that was hard, but I don't miss it anymore. I'm not craving it today. But when I first started, yes, that part was definitely the struggle. How are you guys feeling this morning? Good morning, and happy Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. So today at the gym, I hit legs and I did one hell of a hit the last 15 minutes of the workout. And you guys, if you haven't already, make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. I upload the gym vlogs every day. So today's is loading, but the hit at the end was challenging. Yes, chicken wings. I'm telling you, that shit was hard. I never liked boneless wings, but bone in, extra crispy. That was my shit. I have been vegan for almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in July. So what are we in? April, May, June, July. Okay, yeah. So almost 2 years. And I wasn't like cold turkey with it. I started with breakfast, just doing like plant-based yogurt, non-dairy yogurt, which is, to me, tastes like regular yogurt. Now I have been vegan for about almost 2 years, y'all, so don't beat me up if I tell you something tastes like something. I'm going off of memory at this point, okay? It's all memory. I don't really remember what stuff tastes like no more. I'm gonna just be honest with you. So if I say something tastes like it, you have to try it. Because I feel like it too, but I'm going off of memory. But non-dairy yogurt, depending on the brand, Silk, I like Silk, that does taste like regular yogurt. To me, I feel like it does. So a lot of times, you guys, African Americans, we're lactose intolerant. Most of us are lactose intolerant. So even if you don't want to give up the meat, I encourage you to at least try to do non-dairy. So if you're always running to the bathroom, if you feel bloated, if you feel a little sick after you've eaten something dairy, cheese, or whatever, you might be lactose intolerant. I know I was. It didn't stop me. I would still eat what I want to eat, but I know I was lactose intolerant, okay? So try some non-dairy stuff from time to time. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to commit to being vegan to try non-dairy, okay? It's not gonna hurt you. It's not gonna kill you, right? So non-dairy yogurt is really good. A lot of times people are drinking like plant-based milk, even though they still may eat milk or eat animal product. I notice a lot of people buy almond milk instead of cow milk. I like soy milk. Soy milk is full of protein, so I get my protein that way. But soy milk is really good. I see people buy almond milk, cashew milk. So even if you don't want to do, full-fledged vegan, maybe try some plant-based milks and do that with like oatmeal, or even just to drink it. I just drink it sometimes. Or like if you're gonna do like a protein shake. Yep. Okay. So just trying to eat more plant-based is always gonna be more beneficial. You're gonna get your fiber in. A lot of times we feel hungry because we're not eating enough fiber. Fiber is what keeps us feeling full for longer. And you're gonna find fiber in your plants. So the produce section. Things that are processed, you guys, canned food, stuff like frozen vegetables and fruit is fine. But like canned goods, frozen dinners, things like that, you're not gonna get fiber in that stuff. Snacks like potato chips and donuts, just all that junk, you guys. That's why you're always going back for more. Because there's no fiber in it. And they know what they're doing because they want you to come back for more. They want you to buy more, right? So when you're eating Doritos, just know there's no fiber in any of that, okay? So you're going to feel hungry in about an hour, okay? So you're eating more calories. But if you replace the junk food with more nutritious foods like your plants, right? So maybe you do, I love pineapples. That's like my thing. When they're fresh, when they're ready, you could do pineapples, stuff like that. It's gonna make you feel fuller longer, okay? So for those of y'all who are looking for some weight loss tips, trying to get the bodies together for summer, right? We got how many months? 2 months? Not even, yeah, we got about 2 months. But listen, it's your body, wear what you wanna wear, ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just letting you know, don't be mad now when you done gained some weight and none of your clothes from last summer fit. And now you gotta buy new stuff. Okay, so if you want to make sure you can get to the shorts and the dresses and the bathing suits, you better be on your cutback. You better start the cutback today. Don't wait till Monday. You can start right now. You don't have to wait till Monday. Everybody always want to wait till Monday for something. You can start midweek. There's no law against starting midweek. Good morning. Hi, YouTube. How's it going? Hi, Alan. Hi, Carlos. Hi, TikTokers, and hi, Instagram. How are y'all feeling this morning? You need to slim down. How much weight are you trying to lose? I don't really have like a goal weight. I used to want to be like 205. That used to be my goal. But I also want muscle. And we know muscle weighs more than fat. So I don't know what my goal weight is. I know what I want to look like. I know how I want to feel. But I don't have like a goal weight, like, oh, I have to lose this amount of weight. I'm just going off of looks and feels at this point. Now, when I first started, like I said, I had a goal weight. But as you keep doing it, it's like, do you ever really reach your goal? Or do your goals constantly change moving forward? You know what I mean? Like, okay, you accomplished this goal, now it's on to the next one. So it never really stops. You're gonna always want to do something more. Hi, MC, good morning. Welcome, y'all. So yeah, leg day was today. So I started incorporating some cardio in my weightlifting now, especially because I'm cutting. And it's more like HIIT. So HIIT is high intensity interval training, you guys, which is really good for your heart. And honestly, you're going to burn more calories and burn more fat by doing it that way than by sitting on a cardio machine for 20 minutes straight at a steady state, okay? So it's way more time efficient. You're gonna get your heart rate up higher, faster. You're gonna burn some fat. So today, at the end of the lift, I did 4 sets of sledding. You know the sled and you put the weighted plates on it. So I did that, but I walked backwards, keeping my butt as low as possible so I could really work my quads. That was killer. Ended up doing that for about 60 seconds. Then 10 burpees, immediately after 10 burpees. And then immediately after that, wall sits. But I put a 45-pound plate on my lap. Now that was killer. That was killer. And it's crazy because when I first started losing weight, like just doing a regular wall sit with no weight was so hard. And that's all quads, you guys. For those of y'all who are trying to hit your quads, that's quads. That's the front of your thighs. When I first started, thank you, Digital Dreams, it was so hard to do a wall sit. Like I couldn't do one for longer than like 5 or 10 seconds. Like I'm not bullshitting you. But as you get stronger, as you keep going, as you keep pushing yourself, things get easier and easier, and you gotta make it more challenging. So once you guys can master wall sits, you gotta make sure you look like you sitting on a chair. Don't be still kind of standing up. Get your booty down, okay? But once you can master that, then start adding a plate to your lap to make it even more challenging. Why all thick IG models want to cut? It's like they use the thickness for clout, get attention, then want to cut weight. Shit sad for real. So I used to be 340 pounds, okay? So I needed to cut for my health. It was very important. I want to live to be 80 something, 90 years old, okay? I don't want to be on all types of medicine. I don't want to be on no diabetes medicine. I don't want to be on no blood pressure medicine. I don't want none of that, okay? I want to try to go as long as possible with no medicine. Now I am on thyroid medicine. I'll probably be on that forever. But besides that, I don't want nothing else, okay? So I'm gonna do whatever I have to do for myself that I can control to try to reduce those risks, okay? So when you carry a lot of weight, you do run into those risks, okay? But don't get me wrong, I love my curves. But my body was not designed to carry 300 pounds healthily, okay? My knees was not designed to carry 300 pounds. If they was, my knees wouldn't be hurting, okay? So I had to cut back. I had to get my health in order, all right? Do you go to the gym every day? Yes. I started going to the gym every day, and I love it. I look forward to it. Now, I don't hit the same muscle groups every day. That's the thing. So I do a 3-day split. I do push, pull legs, push, pull glutes, okay? But it's still legs, but we just hitting the glutes. So push would be chest, shoulders, triceps, anything that you have to push, okay? Pull would be back and biceps. And then legs would be like squatting, leg extensions, all types of things, lunges, things that are working your legs. But with squats, you guys, when y'all are doing like back squats, leg day is hard because a lot of times you're using more than just your legs to do the movement. So like back squat and lunges, you're using a lot of core for that as well. Especially if you're doing back squats, you're also using your back, right? You got to support the bar on your back. You got to keep your traps engaged. So it's a lot going on when you're doing a back squat. So that's why stuff like that is so hard. Think about if you're doing goblet squats where you're holding the dumbbell like this and you have your feet elevated, your heels elevated, you're doing a squat. That's a lot of core. You got to keep your core tight while you're doing the squat. So that's why leg day is so hard, because it's more than just legs. Chest is just chest, right? If you're doing bench press, you're working your chest, your triceps, your shoulders a little bit, but you're not working any lower body. When you're doing legs, you're doing upper and lower body, okay? So, but we got through it. Leg day is always great, always a good time. I saw all your videos in live daily watching you on YouTube. Thank you for watching. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that, you guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, TikTok. Make sure y'all follow me if you aren't already. Thank you, Dwight. Thank you, thank you. Good morning, Insta. I told y'all, look, I'm trying to get better at being on Instagram Live. TikTok, y'all already know I be on live every morning at the gym. So if y'all up, TikTok, but I'd be surprised how many of y'all be online at that time. I'd be so surprised. Look, y'all, I get to the gym around about 2:30 in the morning. And it be hella people on TikTok. I'd be like, ain't y'all supposed to be asleep? Why y'all not asleep? Y'all be up. I'd be shocked. I'd be like, wow. Thank you, Earl. Hello, hello, you guys. Welcome, welcome. How do you maintain such a happy and bubbly, positive attitude? Aw, thank you. So I spent the last couple of years just working on my mental health. Mental health is the new wealth, y'all. So whatever things you're dealing with internally, I encourage you to work on it. I used to have anger management problems. I used to always have an attitude. I used to be very insecure. So when you work on those things and you fix yourself inside, it radiates on the outside, okay? That's why I always talk about loving yourself. I always talk about taking care of yourself, eating right. Believe it or not, when you eat like shit, you feel like shit. Been there, done that, okay? So, you know, I'm never gonna force it on you guys to be plant-based. Of course, you can live a happy life eating meat. But what I do encourage you guys to do is to just look at the types of food that you're eating. If you're eating a lot of fried food, if you're drinking a lot of soda, you know, things like that, things are just not good for your body, okay? So when you eat good, you feel good, and when you feel good, you do good, right? How can you do good things when you're always tired, when you're sluggish? I don't know about you, but fried food used to put me to sleep. You know what I mean? Like after you eat or even like greasy food, like let's say you eat like a double hamburger, what are they, like double burgers? Yeah, like I used to do like double Whoppers and like the Five Guys double burgers. That's a lot of grease. That's a lot of grease, and I'll eat the whole burger, okay? That's a lot of grease. So then when you finish eating, you feel like sluggish, like, because your body's trying to digest all that food. That's why you feel like that. And then you start to feel sleepy. So then when you're sleepy, what good are you? You're not gonna get anything done because you're tired. Because all that food that you just ate. Thank you. Happy Thursday. So, you know, just eating stuff that's cleaner, that's not gonna make you sleepy. It's gonna give you energy. You need energy. You need energy. So now I do drink pre-workout. So I do consume some energy, but you know, the pre-workout wears off about, for me at least, like 3 hours after I drink it. So at that point, so now I'm running off of natural energy because I eat so clean, okay? Meaning I don't eat a lot of processed foods. The only thing that I eat that's processed is the yogurt. That's not coming from the ground, right? They made that in a factory. So the yogurt is processed, but everything else, you guys, what did I eat today? I ate lentils with sweet potatoes and white rice, you know? So stuff like that. White rice is processed, yes, but it's made of vegetables, so it's full of fiber. But the lentils, that's natural. The sweet potatoes, that's natural. So just eating more things that aren't processed, or, you know, trying to eat as much unprocessed foods as possible will help you have more energy and feel good about yourself, right? And one thing too, with greasy food, I used to break out a lot. Greasy food, like fried food and soda, my face would always break out. Always. Like I would have zits all over my face. I'm trying to get rid of the dark spots now, but used to have zits everywhere. So I had been stopped drinking soda because I was tired of breaking out. And then, you know, soda does not keep you hydrated, y'all. Do you ever notice how you still be thirsty after you drink the soda? I used to love Sprite and Pepsi. Those used to be my sodas. But you're always thirsty because you're not hydrated. It didn't hydrate you. Hi, Carrie. It's crazy. I be putting my phone on Do Not Disturb and I still get disturbed. How does that work? But anyways, like, calls still get through. I don't know how they do that. But that's why water is going to be your best friend. Drink a lot of water. Lots and lots and lots of water, okay? Try to avoid soda. Your pre-workout has how much caffeine? That's a good question. I don't even know. I couldn't even answer that for you. It's all the way over there. But I'll tell you what brand I use. I drink Veg Nutrition pre-workout. The flavor I have now is peach mango. That one's really good. I like Veg because they use organic products, non-GMO, stuff like that. And it's vegan. So I love Veg Nutrition. I had their Fuji apple. It's not my favorite flavor of theirs. My favorite is the peach mango and the Patriot Pop. Those are my two favorite flavors. But Fuji apple was okay. Good morning. Happy Thursday, you guys. Pepsi. Yes, I preferred Sprite. Sprite was my go-to. But if they didn't have Sprite, I would settle for Pepsi. I'd settle for it, but I would prefer Sprite. And I remember bottled soda would taste way better than the fountain soda. I remember that. It's like stronger and more like, I don't know, burns your throat more. But you guys, that stuff is full of sugar. Even like juices. So like your cranberry juice, your pineapple juice, the high C's, like all that stuff is full of sugar. Full of sugar, you guys. So if you're trying to lose weight, you gotta stop drinking that stuff. You got to. You're killing it. You're killing your gains. Because it's like, okay, how are you really gonna stay under, I don't know, 1,600 calories when you drink a big ass bottle of juice? You don't have that many calories left to eat. So water and more water. Aw, thank you, Big Whiskey. Thank you. Drink as much water as you can. I try to drink a gallon. Some days I don't. I'm trying to do better. I strive for a gallon. Now, when I work out really hard at the gym, I can easily drink a gallon of water because I already drank half of it at the gym. So I don't, but some days I do fall short. But, it is what it is. You just got to keep trying. Some days I'm just really not that thirsty, but I'll, still try to force myself to drink it. So those are some quick ways to cut some calories, eliminating the soda for sure. And coffee. He used metformin in coffee. Anyway, how are you? I'm good. Listen, you guys, there's nothing wrong with coffee. Black coffee. See, that's where I lost y'all. That's where I lost you guys. Because a lot of times we're making hot milkshakes. I remember before I was vegan, I used to go and get a Wawa French vanilla coffee every day. Like I couldn't start my day without it. I could not. But I didn't just do the coffee. You got to do the creamer and then you got to do the sugar, right? Like, so by the time you add your creamer and sugar, you guys, you've added about 400 calories. Because it's like, what is it? Like 2 tables. It's not even that much creamer that you get in a serving. It's not like you get a cup of creamer that's 100 calories. It's way less than that. I'm not too sure what it is anymore. I haven't looked, but you're making a hot milkshake. That's what you're making. You're making a sugar drink, okay? That's why you like it. But I like black coffee. When I don't have pre-workout, like if I'm out, I will drink a black coffee on the way to the gym. And I used to not like black coffee, but honestly, I don't mind it anymore. It's tasty. So I prefer not to because it does stain your teeth and I don't want to stain my teeth. But black coffee tastes good to me. I don't mind it, TikTok, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. You guys, make sure y'all follow me if you aren't already. I know TikTok shows the live to lots of people who may not even know who I am. So make sure you guys follow me. Check out my profile. Hi, Green. And also, you guys, make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube. I upload gym vlogs every single day. Tomorrow, you guys, I'm going to be doing some more meal prepping. I'll attach that to Saturday. It'll be Saturday's video. I'll attach that to, but I'm gonna do some more meal prepping because I'm out. I made enough food for 4 days. I still have lentil stew, so I'm gonna eat that, but I'm probably just gonna pair it with some more potatoes. But I'm thinking about, I want to make some type of quinoa dish because I have quinoa. Might do some veggies and do like a quinoa stir fry. That'll be good. So I don't eat a lot of rice. I don't really eat rice, you guys. I don't do white rice. I will. There's this Jamaican spot near my house, and she makes the best curry lentil stew. And I'll get it with cabbage and white rice. That's the only time I eat white rice is when I order from them, but that's not often. So most of the times, you guys, when I'm doing like a rice, it's rice or quinoa. Quinoa is really good. And it looks like it's pronounced quinoa. If you have never heard of quinoa, but you want to try it, it's Quinoa. That's how it's spelled, but it's pronounced quinoa. I did not know that. When I first heard about it, I did not know that. So it's really good, full of fiber and full of protein. So that's another way that I get my protein as a vegan. Because a lot of people seem to think that vegans don't get protein, and that is not true, okay? We just have to be more, what's the word I'm looking for? We have to plan more. But there's plenty of protein in lentils, chickpeas, greens like spinach, kale, quinoa, soy milk. So we get protein. We can get lots of protein. We can get lots of protein now, okay? So ain't no problems in that department. Good morning, TikTok. Hi, YouTube. Hi, Instagram. How are y'all feeling this morning? What y'all eat for breakfast? What was your motivation to change your lifestyle? Oh, man. I think it wasn't like a health scare or anything, to be honest. I say this all the time. It's not like I was just diagnosed with pre-diabetes and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to change my life. It wasn't like that. I had already had pre-diabetes. I had already had, borderline high blood pressure, had already had high cholesterol. None of that stuff really, none of that scared me enough to change. I was, just living with it. But you get to a point where you get tired of just being tired. You know what I mean? And everyone reaches that point differently. But I got to the point, I was just tired of being overweight. I was tired of talking about losing weight and never doing it. It just gets annoying. You know what I mean? Like, I have been trying to lose weight for years and years. I would lose a little bit, gain it all back, and then some. And over time, this would get bigger and bigger and bigger. And bigger and bigger. You know what I mean? It never changed. So one day I was just like, look, I don't want to be like this no more. And I changed. Now I got a personal trainer this go around. All the other times I just tried to lose weight on my own and didn't really know what I was doing. Like I knew how to cut calories, right? But I didn't really know what kind of foods to eat for real. And when I would go to the gym, I would just do like cardio. So like I would just get on the elliptical and that was it. I didn't know all those years ago that if you really want to lose weight, you have to lift weights. See, I didn't know any of that. So hiring a personal trainer, he taught me all those things. And so I think this time around it was different. Because when you always do the same thing and expect the same results, that's crazy, right? You have to switch something up. So this time around when I lost weight, I hired a professional, someone who knew how to eat right, someone who knew how to get me to lose weight by weightlifting and teaching me how to weightlift. Because you can hurt yourself, y'all. If you're not careful, if your form's not correct, you can and you will hurt yourself. So learning how to lift weights, learning when to increase weights, right? I always want you guys to push yourself, but if your form is off, do not be adding weight. Don't add no weight till your form is correct, okay? Good morning. So just learning how to do that made it different this time. Thank you, Pamana for the follow. Good morning, you guys. Hi, Nishant. I'm doing good. I feel great today, you guys. Workout was, what time did we get there? TikTok, what time was it? I think we started working out at 2:30, so we was a little ahead of schedule today. Something else that I started doing, you guys, that I found really relaxing, and I feel slow because I should have been knew this. Okay. After the workout, I go and sit in the sauna. I was not doing that for the longest time. This is my first week of doing it every day. So I sit in the sauna for 15 minutes, and most of the time I have the sauna to myself, which is a whole vibe. Because who's in the gym at 4 o'clock in the morning? Not too many people. And when they are, they just got there, right? Because they're getting ready to work out before they go to work. So I've had the sauna to myself. It's so peaceful. I play some meditation music in my ears, and I meditate in the sauna, in the heat, after the workout. It's a whole vibe. It is a whole vibe. I'm late to the party. I am so late to the sauna party. But I am enjoying that. I am enjoying it. So I just do 15 minutes, and I feel amazing when I get out. I feel like refreshed, just worked out hard, ready to start my day. I'm leaving the gym. It's like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. Like my day is just beginning. It's amazing. So if your gym has a sauna, you should try it. You should try it. You should try it. It's a whole vibe. I love the sauna. I don't know why I never tried it before. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm late to the party because some of y'all probably like, duh. I ain't know. So, and today is day 12 of my cut. So we're almost 2 weeks in. Last week I lost 5 pounds. I've been on the scale since, but I'm not going to reveal it till Saturday when it's the official 14th day. So I'm going to weigh myself for you guys every week, every 7 days. But ladies, we all know when we're on our cycle, we do be a little heavier. At least I do. I don't know about some of y'all, but I be heavier on my cycle by like 5 pounds. So that's why I'm saying your weight fluctuates. So, but yes, Saturday mornings are weigh-ins for me because that's when I started the cut. It was on a Saturday. Good morning. Hello. Hi, TikTok. How you feeling this morning? What y'all got planned for the day? Anything fun? What was the highlight of y'all's week so far? The highlight of my week, I don't have one yet. I don't have a highlight of the week yet. It didn't happen yet. It's coming though. I feel it. I feel it. I don't know. I love how the weather's getting warm. I don't know where you guys are at, but it's definitely getting so warm outside. Nice weather to walk, be in nature, hear the birds. At work on your lunch break? Okay. What do you do for work, Anton? What do you do for work? And do you get an hour lunch or 30 minutes? Hour lunches are a whole vibe. I used to leave, go get lunch, sit in the parking lot at the place I went and got lunch, and then come back. I loved hour lunches. You could get so much done. You could do your grocery shopping. It would be great. But 30-minute lunch, I feel like that's a tease. I hated 30-minute lunch breaks. I hated it. Good morning, TikTok. If you're not already, make sure you guys follow me and check out my page. Thank you, Floyd, for the follow. Hi, Instagram. YouTube. The gym vlog is uploading now. So you guys, I upload my gym vlogs every day and they are available at 3:30 p.m. Eastern. We've been pretty consistent with that time. There's like one time almost 2 weeks ago, I had a copyright issue because the music at the gym be loud sometimes. And that's why I play music over. I play like a beat over it so that the AI can't detect it. And they detected it. So it slowed down the uploading process. And so I ended up having to tell the system to mute the 30 seconds. It was like a Kendrick Lamar song. So I ended up having them mute it So it was like a hiccup there. So that's why I try to get it done quickly so that if we have those issues, work for local government, 30 minutes. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you, Dax Stam, for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Yes, 30-minute lunches are hard. Hi. What else, y'all? What's going on with you? Y'all gotta talk too. I feel like I'm talking, like just talking. I don't know. So tomorrow, if I can find a spotter, it's chest, shoulders, tries. I really want to hit dumbbell bench press. The only problem is when I get to the gym that early, you guys, it don't really be nobody there. So sometimes I don't have a spotter. So then I can still do the weight, but I can only do a weight where I don't need assistance because I ain't got nobody to spot me. But I like to push weight where I need assistance because that's where you get stronger. Because you got someone helping you push heavier weight, so you're getting stronger, you know. So hopefully there's someone that can spot me tomorrow because I do want to do dumbbell bench press. And I'll probably hit some shoulder flies, do pec deck. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. You guys, I have been wanting to do fitness and weight loss content, but I got in my head for the longest time. So I really appreciate the love and support. I really do. I really, really, really do. Thank y'all. Y'all keep me going. Because on the days where I'm like, I don't feel like recording, I'd be like, no, because people be looking forward to it. Like, I got to. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. But it's become like a habit now. Like, it's a routine. When I first started, it was hard to always record the content. But now it's so easy to do it. It's like standard. Like, the few people that be at the gym, like, they already know. Like, the camera is there. And they're so sweet because sometimes they'll like walk under the camera so they're not seen. I'll be like, no, just walk in front of it. Like, I know I'm in your way. Just act like it's not there. So people are so sweet, but I be telling them like, no, don't do that. Just walk right in front of the camera. You're fine. You're fine. Yes, everybody's always like, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really enjoy it. That's what I'm excited about. I love it because I love to work out. That's what's so crazy because before I did not like going to no gym. Like, what? No, I don't want to be in no gym. No, I don't want to be sweating. It's crazy how you change over time because now like the gym is my therapy. Even if I wasn't recording, because my whole weight loss journey, I wasn't recording because I didn't even know that I would want to do this type of content when I started losing weight. And I wish I knew that so I could have more content to show you guys when I was really, really big. But I don't, I didn't think I would be doing this. So I don't have it. But it's crazy because over time, it became like my new therapy. Before, if I, was feeling anxious or stressed or whatever, I would just drink, right? Or I would smoke. Now I go to the gym. Like, it's crazy. And I don't even have anxiety anymore. Like, that's the thing. Like, I used to get so worked up over things, like just nervous and stressed. I don't know, the gym kind of taught me to like chill out. Like, it's okay. Does anyone else feel like, did anyone else have that happen to them? Like, as they worked out, they just kind of, I don't know, like the anxiety just went away. Being stressed just went away. I started to realize like things aren't as bad as you think. Like, you kind of hype yourself up in that moment. But if you learn to just chill out, like, it always works out. You go to the gym 3 days a week. That's what's up. That's good. That's good. Thank you, Photo Genie. Do you do cardio in your workouts? Yes, I just started doing cardio in my workouts again. I was before, then I bulked. I started bulking in December, so I ate a lot of food because I wanted to build a lot of muscle. So during that time, I did not do any cardio other than the weights. But weightlifting is cardio, you guys. A lot of people think that it's not. It is. Like, your heart rate is getting up there. Back day, for me, is definitely cardio. And leg day, for sure, is some damn cardio. So, I would have assumed that during the 3 months that I bulked, I would have lost some of my endurance. But honestly, I'm at the same level of endurance that I was at before I had stopped. Like, it's crazy. But I feel the same way. Like, I feel like my endurance is a little bit better, to be honest. Even though I got a little bigger during the bulk, I would think it would be harder, right? Because I'm trying to move more weight. But I feel like I never stopped doing cardio. So, but yes, I started incorporating more cardio. Check out today's gym vlog at 3:30 p.m. Eastern. You gonna see it. You gonna see it. We did some cardio this morning, honey. You gonna see it. I was dripping in sweat all in my eyes and everything. But HIIT, I love HIIT. So high intensity interval training. That's gonna really get that fat off of you. If you're trying to burn some fat. But y'all know, if you really want to lose some fat, it starts in the kitchen, y'all. It starts in the kitchen. And I hate telling y'all, like, this is how you burn the fat, because that's what y'all want to hear. But what the truth is, you guys, the truth is you gotta eat right. Some of y'all don't want to hear the truth. You gotta eat right. You can't crunch your way to a 6-pack, okay? That's not going to work out for you. You have got to eat right. So if you really want to lose fat, you have to eat right, y'all. There's no way around it. Some of y'all be looking for shortcuts. Ain't no shortcut. There's no shortcut unless you're going to be on an operating table. That's the only shortcut I know, because it ain't no shortcut to it. You've got to eat right. I'm not going to lie. Thank you, Carlos, for the follow. So, I started showing y'all what I eat now that I'm cutting. So make sure y'all check out the YouTube. What day was it where I made the food? Not yesterday, the day before. What was that? Tuesday. Tuesday's gym vlog has meal prepping attached at the end. And then I'm going to meal prep again because I'm almost out of food. So if y'all want to see what to eat, how to meal prep, all of the things, tap into the YouTube channel, okay? YouTube gets all the goodies. TikTok gets some of it because I be live on TikTok in the morning. But YouTube gets all of the goodies. So you got to subscribe to the YouTube channel. The link is in the bio. Good morning and happy Thursday, TikTok. Hi, YouTube, and hi, Instagram. Welcome, welcome. Good afternoon now, Eastern time. Hello, y'all. So, I think there was another question. Let me see. Let me scroll. How do I stay motivated? Okay, that's a good one. Let's talk about that real quick. How to stay motivated. All right, you're gonna have moments where you feel motivated. Like if you first start your journey, you're gonna feel motivated, right? Because you're like, yo, I'm about to be looking so good. I'm about to lose all this weight. I'm about to get into this dress. You're gonna have motivation when you first start. Like, I don't think anyone really first starts already like, I'm not ready for this. It's in my bio. It's the real Jasmine Nicole _ I be forgetting. It's in my bio. Click the link in my bio. You'll see my TikTok. It's at the top. So when you first start, you're going to be hyped, right? Most of the time you hype. Like when you first start a business, you ready. Like you ready to go. But over the next couple of hours or maybe the next couple of days or next couple of weeks, it kind of like simmers down and you're like, I don't know if I'm going to do this anymore. So when that happens, because it will happen, I promise you it will happen. When it happens, you have to rely on discipline. It's discipline, you guys. And I've told y'all before, I used to have no discipline. If something got hard, I quit. I would quit that shit so fucking fast and act like I never tried it. I was definitely a certified quitter. Like, no bullshit. I was not into hard work. Hard work, what the fuck? No, the fuck I look like. Yeah, I used to be that one. I had so many ideas and I would do it for like a couple of weeks and I'd be like, oh, I'm not rich yet. Let me quit. I would tried so many different diets. Oh, I'm not skinny yet. Let me quit. I'm done. This diet didn't work. Like, that's how I used to be. I really did. And when you first start your weight loss journey, good morning. When you first start, it's going to be hard because you probably don't have discipline. Like, I'm going to just keep it 100 with you. You probably don't have discipline. I know I didn't, because if I did, I wouldn't have been eating all the shit I was eating. Okay, because half the time I was eating, I wasn't even hungry. So I was just eating it because it was there. So most of the time, you're not going to have discipline in that field, in that realm of your life. You might have discipline as far as like getting to work on time, you know, stuff like that. But when it comes to like your personal stuff, most of the time you don't have discipline in that area of your life. So when you start, it's going to be hard because you are trying to recreate new habits, new routines. You're trying to learn how to eat good food, but it's nasty because that's not what you're used to. You want the sweet stuff. You don't want the fucking apple, right? You want the donuts. Like, so it's hard because you have to rewire your whole brain. But if you just ignore that part of you that's like, I don't want to do this. If you just ignore her or him, just ignore that part and just do it. Like, just do it. That's why I say stop putting your feelings in it. Just do it. Doesn't matter if you're tired. Just fucking do it. Okay? That's the only way you're going to build discipline. Like, there's no sweet way to say it. Like, you just have to ignore that version of you that wants to stick to what you're used to. Just ignore it and just keep pushing through. If you know you have to go to the gym Monday through Friday and you're going to take Saturday and Sunday off, just go. It doesn't matter if you don't feel like it. The only time it matters is if you're sick or if you're hurting. Like, if you are hurting, like, don't go, okay? Like, you don't want to hurt more. But if those aren't issues, if there's nothing that's physically keeping you, if you're not sick, you know, then just go. Just freaking do it. But a lot of times we get caught in the, I don't feel like it. I'm tired, so I'm gonna go home. No. You promised yourself you were gonna do this, so do it. You go to work tired. I know I did. I used to go to work tired all the time. So why is it not good to take care of yourself when you're tired? Please make it make sense. It don't make sense, right? We always prioritize other stuff, but never us. And we gotta stop. That has got to stop. We not doing that anymore in 2024. Put yourself first. I see the comments under your video sometimes and they're very negative. How do you deal with that? Does content creating make you insecure? No. And that's a good question. So if you are looking to be a content creator, because it be trying. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm perfect by any means. But hi Ricky. Thank you, Carlos, for the follow. If you want to be a content creator, you have to have thick skin. You really, really do. And you can develop the thick skin along the way. Like, you don't have to start with thick skin, but you better develop some because I'm telling you, people have so many opinions. It's crazy. Like, I didn't even know that many people had opinions. And the video that you're referring to, like, it's crazy how negative some people are. But because I've done so much work on myself internally, I understand that the reason why people feel the need to like bring you down is because they feel down. You know, they are insecure. They don't have confidence. They wish that they could do what I do. They wish that they had enough courage to make a video and post it for the whole world to see and not worry about the opinions of others. Like, a lot of people don't have that. A lot of people allow other people's opinions to stop them from doing what they want to do with their life, right? A lot of people do that. I used to do that. So I know how that feels. I know how it feels to, like, you want to be yourself, but you can't be yourself because you're so worried about how everyone else is going to see yourself. Like, it's a really sad place to be. And I used to be there. So I get it. And that's where it's coming from. And that's why I'm not going to lie, like, some of those comments were getting a little toxic. Like, I was like, I'm not even responding anymore because it was getting to be overwhelming. I haven't experienced that much before, and it's only going to get worse as my pages continue to grow, right? I accept that. I understand that. But, you know, you have to just remember, like, not everybody feels good about themselves. Because if they did, they wouldn't feel the need to talk about something that they don't agree with. You know what I mean? Like, there are plenty of things that I see online. I don't take time out of my day to bring this girl down. Like, oh, how dare she be smiling at the gym? Let me write this nasty negative comment, you nasty bitch. Like, you know what I mean? I don't have that in me to try to bring someone's spirit down, but some people do. Right? And people like that, they are hurting inside. Because if they weren't, they wouldn't do that. They don't have anything going on. Like, when you have stuff going on, you don't have time for it. You just scroll, right? Like, let's say you're on if I'm on my Explore page and I'm seeing something and I see something, I'm like, I don't agree with that. I'm not like typing a whole paragraph and, you know what I mean? I just keep scrolling. Just keep scrolling. I don't know. So that's where it comes from, and I understand that. So, you know, I just, and we always end up remembering the negative over the positive, right? Because even though there were a lot of negative comments on that particular video that you're referring to, there was still way more positive comments. There was way more positive comments than there were negative. But it's the negative ones that, like, stand out, right? Unfortunately. So, you know, it just is what it is. Like, it is what it is. It just comes with the territory, you know? And I just think about, look at the Shade Room. I don't follow the Shade Room. I've been not followed them because it's just toxic. But if they talk about celebrities, what the hell make me think they're not going to talk about me? You know what I mean? Like, if they talk about Kim Kardashian or Kanye, you know, why would I think that they're not going to talk shit about me? Like, those people are way above me. You know what I mean? Financially, business-wise, popularity-wise, you know. I'd be a fool to think that they're not. You know, who am I? You know? So you just kind of have to remember that. Don't let people stop you from doing what you want to do. That's the point. Like, because I know how that feels, and then you feel like you just can't be yourself because you're just so wrapped up in the opinions of others. And it's a really bad place to be. That's a horrible place to be. It really is. Been there, done that. Like, when I quit my job, nobody understood. Like, no one in my personal life understood why I quit my job. Because everyone's like, you quit your job? Like, I was making, like, this is before COVID, okay? So at the time, I was making, I think, like 60,000. I don't have any kids. So, you know, that was decent money back then. Now, today, everything's so damn high. But back then, before COVID, like, that's decent. You can get an apartment, you have a car payment, you can eat. Like, that's decent money. So no one understood that. Like, why would you quit your job? Why would you quit your job? You know what I mean? But it just didn't make me happy. I didn't like it. Aw, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, you know, just do what makes you happy. Doesn't matter what people think. We grown. So, and they're not paying your bills. So it's no point to care about what people think. And I know it's easier said than done. I know it's easier said than done. But as you continue to self-develop and just learn to love yourself and trust yourself, respect yourself, you'll start to see what I'm saying, you know? So now when I see people who do care about opinions of others, I feel for them because I know how hard that is, like, to live trapped like that. Like, you want to do this, but you can't because you're just so concerned about other people's thoughts. Like, I know how that feels. Trust me, I know. So, you know, you just gotta self-develop. Mental health is the new wealth, for sure. When you have a solid foundation in here, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. You're free. You are free. But anyways, you guys, thank y'all for hanging out with me this morning. I think 11:30 a.m. is the vibe. 11:30 Eastern, I think it's a vibe. So I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube if you haven't already. The link is in the bio. The leg day gym vlog will be up in 3 hours. Thank you guys. TikTok, make sure y'all follow me if you aren't already. And I will see you guys later. Bye, Insta. Bye, YouTube.